Welcome back everyone to Pineleaf Plays the Rune-keeper, and we are still here in Bruning, or however you pronounce that, where we are finding a few crawlers. Actually, I want to make sure that there are no more rocks along this way, because we still have one more treacherous stone to find and a few more brambles, so it doesn't look like there are any more in this area, and I don't want to get all the way into Eregion. I don't think there will be anyone over here, what Sapiens refers to as the Bridge of Hobbit Doom. And the reason for that is because in some of the early episodes of Take the Hobbit Isengard, Sapiens' Hobbit was ditched into over that bridge, or maybe not necessarily literally so, but close enough to being so that had him worried. Now this is a little cottage here. We'll have a quest here later, but apparently not yet. This is the road that we were intended to take before I crossed a little bit early there. Since I'm used to the bushes being way in another region, I never got trained to actually use this road. But, I would like to take care of... Maybe I can take care of this troll quest, assuming I can survive it. Alright, that's 2 down, and here's my last treacherous stone. Good. Oh, what... Oh, I forgot. Yes, the treacherous stones sometimes spawn crawlers. And that also helps with the quest to kill crawlers, apparently. Alright, that's... yeah, that's 4. Oh, troll! I'm not too sure I can get to that troll in time now that I've taken a moment to see if I can get up there. I'd have to come back down and take care of these last 2 brambles anyway. So, let's see. Ouch! Alright, that gives me some time. Alright. Sheesh. Trolls are tough, even when they're only signatures. Soloable, but a little... but not trivial. And there's my last troll I need. Now, this time, let's see if I can get there fast enough. Now, I have to make sure he doesn't stand near anyone that's going to get me trouble. Now, I just want to see whether he threatens or not. He still threatens. Alright, that's interesting information to have. And this should take care of the trolls. Good. Alright. Trolls are done with. The clearing the road is done with. I don't feel like taking care of all the... I don't feel like taking... Which side of the river am I on right now? Okay, I'm that way. Okay. So... I should find at least one buck around here. I have more worms to go. Yeah, I have 2 more crawlers to go. Yeah. I'm not in a particular mood to fight that troll right now, so I'll just ignore him. I would have liked to have fought that buck, but I will fight this one. Hopefully I could take care of the buck before the troll arrives. And this will take care of the... Actually, this is the direction I was originally expecting to take. So apparently I can still... if I knew that he was getting ready to turn, I wouldn't have bothered with that. Alright, good. Oh, he meant... There we go. Alright. I need to take this barrel. There, I'll remove that since I can just turn that in anyway. Alright, lying in this barrel just off the road, runs through Talbrunnen, but most curiously is a full of pipeweed. It's already a rare thing to see wagons pass this way, but wagons carrying pipeweed are even more rare. You take a pouch of pipeweed from the barrel and resolve to bring it to a nearby Rivendell. Perhaps someone will have cause to use it. So it takes pipeweed to someone in Rivendell, and I think 2 guesses will be enough to guess the name of the person I'm to take it to. Alright, there we go. That's... Oh, I still have to get venison. So, I'm not done with killing deer, but I can get venison both from the does and the bucks, so... And... we have plenty of bucks here, though. Always... Oh, wait a minute. I'm over in this direction, right? Okay, I need one more crawler. But also, I forgot about the white buck. Because this is, I think the white... Oh, well, let me remove the surprise pipeweed, and the buck, the white hart... Okay, hart buck... I think the white hart would, unless they moved the white hart. No, the white hart seems to be about where it fit in that direction. Maybe if I'm lucky I'll run into a... I should have thought of that well before I came down this way. I still need to kill one more crawler. I'm not going to worry about the worms yet. Alright, let's see. I think this is about the right direction. Oh, a crawler! Well, that'll simplify things a bit if I can get rid of the last crawler. Alright, that takes care of the crawlers, and that just leaves the white heart. And the white heart is a really nice, leads to a really nice quest chain, I think. I think this is when it leads to the quest chain I'm thinking of. Let's see about this. Alright, collect the arrows from the carcass of the white heart. What beast? While you were able to recover Wiston's arrows, someone has devoured much of the white heart's corpse already. The markings upon the carcass do not look like those of an animal, nor of a wood troll, however. Something else is roaming the Talbrunn, and you should discover what it is. So now I have to find the creature's trail. Should look for the creature's tracks. Alright, let's look around for the creature's tracks. You have found creature's tracks, and they appear to lead northeast back towards the river. I'll be down in this direction. So I assume that will... yes, stay away from there. The Angmar Scouts are still level 50 even though everything else was reduced, and that's because the Angmar Scouts are part of the epic storyline. So just because things are a little bit easier on the non-ep... Oh. Apparently I need to go this way. Having trouble following the tracks, alright. So just because most of it's a bit easier, the area and drop down a few levels for a different level range, doesn't mean that the stuff involved in the epic would also be, even though in the North Downs, they did lower it because you had to go there. Okay, tracks continue northeast towards the river, so it's still going northeast. Alright. That's the problem, is you gotta hit the checkpoint exactly, because if you don't, you... Alright. We're getting close enough to the river that this should be live. Trail turns east along the riverbank. Alright, now they used to have... Alright, I think this is going to lead us directly to what would have been step 3 or 4 of the old version. Because originally you would have been... Oh, creature trails appears to end here. Perhaps he crossed to the eastern shore. There may be signs of creature's passage on the eastern shore. You should continue searching for signs of the creature. In the past, the hunter would be thinking someone else did it, and he would send you back, and you'd be sent the other ways. And now instead, you just track the creature directly, and that leaves you a lot of running around, which is what you would have to have done in the old version. But of course, you're guaranteed to run into several worms. As you can see, I've probably long ago finished the 6 I needed. Yeah, getting 6 worms killed in this area is not a problem. Getting exactly 6 killed in this area while you do all the other quests, that would be a challenge. Now, did I pass it, or... Oh, did I pass the checkpoint? No. Oh, I guess I need to actually... Oh, wait. Here's something. Chewed fish bones. Something has gnawed the meat from these bones, yes. So obviously, whatever it is, likes venison and fish. Assuming it's the same creature. Something has gnawed the meat from this fish bones. Search the cottage along the western shore for signs of the creature. Now this is the cottage that we came by earlier. During the start of the episode. I knew we'd be returning here. I didn't think it would be so soon. Hello.
Why are you bothering me?
Sorry. You have come too late to warn us, for the danger is known to us already. Last night, just after dark, we had snuffed out the candles, locked the door, and were just getting into bed when I thought I heard something moving around in little Welland's room. Welland is just a babe, as you can understand my worry. I thought a bird might have flown into his room through the window, which we always leave open a crack so that the breeze can come in, and I did not want him to be frightened. But when I went into his room and checked on him, I saw that there was not a bird at all, but a monster. A terrible, creeping thing hunched over on bony legs. It was moving towards William's cradle and making a terrible noise in its throat. Its intent was clear. It meant to harm my child. I think it meant to eat your child, but that's another. But I guess that falls under that category. I let forward such a cry as you would never have heard and leapt towards it. I do not know what I thought to do, but the thing sprang out the window, through which it had crawled, vanished into the night. Wow.
Will you let me speak my piece?
Little Welland is fine, but what if that monster comes back? Maybe chance was kind to us and brought us a great hunter. If you wish to help us, you should speak with my husband, Garbert. Garbert. Okie dokie. Garbert.
What can I do for you?
That is the truth of it, friend. We cannot leave this house while the creature is still out there. I want it caught as much or more than you do. And I know Alfred feels the same, but I cannot risk leaving the cottage unguarded. Here is my suggestion, though. Go to the nets and collect this morning's catch. Bring it to me, and I will help set a trap for the creature. It seems the monster has a taste for fish. I have nets strung all over the waters that run through the Talbrunn, and not every net would be fortunate enough to have snared some fish. That is the lot of fishermen, my friend. Find it what you may. Okay, so I need to collect 5 fish. Perhaps they were down this way. Oh no, it's up that way. Is that the only direction, or are they in both directions? It looks like there's some all over the place, yes. And I'll probably have to kill a couple of worms along the way. I am going to be turning in a ton of quests when I'm done with this. And I still haven't taken care of those worms. Actually, at this rate, I guess I probably would wind up doing so, since I'm back in that area now. And that net has caught no fish. That has no... Oh, no, that has one. Alright. Alright. Well, if I run into that naturally... Well, obviously a large footprint isn't going to be yelling down at me. Alright, now... there's another fishing net. Alright, looks like all the rest of the nets are up north. So what I am going to do is I'm going to park over at Garibert's house, and that's where we are going to end today's episode. After which I'll head up north for the rest of the fish, and we'll find out what is the nature of this creature in the next episode of Pineleaf Plays, the Rune-Keeper.